Welcome back. Well, they've served, their families have served, and now they're home, sometimes feeling a little lost. You can help vets overcome depression, isolation, and make sure they and their families have a safe environment. It's all about little blessings. Jamie Paxton has more on how you can be a little blessing to an area veteran. Good morning. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. First of all, tell us a little bit about Little Blessings and what you all do.
Sure. Our organization helps veterans and their families transition from military service back into the civilian population with the use of equine assisted services, wellness programs, and community integration.
Where are you all located?
We are located at 5725 Stearns Road in Ottawa Lake, Michigan. We are just right off the exit 1, heading into Michigan.
So about how many veterans a year would you say that you're able to support and serve with this, I think very unique treatment?
So what our organization does and how it does is it offers them different programming. So with the Veteran Equine Assisted Therapy Program, it's a year-long journey for the veterans to come into that. But we have served probably well over 500 families over the last several years with different things that we do. Veterans can just plug in and be in that safe environment anywhere they need to be in our organization.
Do you find that maybe it's a little difficult sometimes for veterans to come forward and say, you know what, I need a little bit of help getting back into that civilian life? Or, what are some of the challenges you think that they're facing?
Well, I can speak for myself for sure. I served 25 years, and that transition from military service back into the civilian population absolutely was a struggle. It is apples and oranges, and what we do is, like I said, we create that safe environment for the veterans and their families, and it's really word of mouth that is happening, and kind people like yourselves that are allowing us to talk about what we do, and we integrate the civilian population into the veterans, because this is where this is where the world we live in now is the civilian population. So our community dinners that we do once a month are a great example. Chick-fil-A sponsored our dinner last month, so they come in, provide the dinner, and sit and be with our families. So it's pretty amazing. We do that once a month.
That's wonderful. And then you have a big event coming up here on Saturday. Tell us a little bit about that and how people can get involved.
Sure. It is our largest fundraiser of the year. It's called the third annual Warrior Fundraiser. It is going to be at the Maumee Elks. It's from 6 to 10. I believe we still have a couple tickets left, but you can head out to our website, and it's got all the event information on there. We have obviously always looking for donations, but more important than donations is getting the community involved in what we do. Come out and be part of what we do.
Yeah, it's one thing to just go on a website and, put your credit card in or, mail a check or something, but to actually come, sit down at a dinner, have some conversations, and learn about what these challenges are and how, as a community, we can work together to help these veterans who have given so much for us.
That is absolutely right. It is so important, and it is. I don't think people realize that both on the veteran side and on the civilian side, how important it truly is. And our dinners are the perfect example for that piece of it, is because what's so great is when you come to the dinner, you do get to sit down, you do get to engage, you do get to see that struggles are not just within the veteran population, that they're in the civilian population too. And as civilians, you can figure out how to support us, and as veterans, we can figure out how to collaborate into the civilian population.
So such a great opportunity coming up to learn a little bit, have a good time, and get to have some great conversations. Tell us again when and where it's happening and how people can get tickets.
Certainly. They can get tickets at our website. It's lbveteranoutreach.org, and the event is this coming Saturday from 6 to 10 at the Maumee Elks.
Very good. Jamie, thank you so much for your service and also for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, coming up here, how about some apples, John? John Monk has a preview for Go 419 of Apple Week at Sauter Village in Archbold when Good Day continues.